These are the top 5 issues I've noticed in couples therapy as a therapist. Let's start with communication. Being able to state what I need, what I want, and what I expect in a relationship is important. We can also look at communication as advising what I will accept and what I won't accept in a relationship. What are some roles and expectations you might have in a relationship that you haven't communicated to your partner yet? Maybe it's time we start. Second is infidelity. Infidelity is being unfaithful to your partner. This could be in a sexual or physical way. This could be considered emotional cheating. This could be considered, to some partners, even liking posts or sending DMs or responding to DMs to other people on social media. Infidelity affects both partners, the one who was cheated on and the one who was unfaithful. Oftentimes, partners come into counseling and therapy and they point fingers. Well, I cheated because you, or you were unfaithful and you did this. When we are in therapy, what we're looking at is why the person felt they had to be unfaithful. How did that look like? And how did it affect me? And what was going on in the relationship at the time that contributed to the infidelity? Can we survive the infidelity, or are we really going to work on moving forward as friends? Third, we have boundaries. Boundaries teach people how to treat us. When we enforce boundaries in relationships, we're telling our partner that I like this, I don't like that, this is what you can and cannot do to me in this relationship. Respecting boundaries builds trust. It gives a sense of safety and security to your partner. So when we do not respect boundaries of our partner, we have to remember that when we don't respect boundaries, we're not respecting our partner either. Next, we have love languages. The 5 love languages are quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, acts of service, and gift giving. Love languages are what we use to show and receive love. The issue that we have with love languages is that people receive love differently. So if my love language is quality time and your love language is physical touch, we can have an issue. Well, why is there an issue? Well, the issue is that I may be showing you that I love you by spending quality time with you, but you might not receive love in that way. Your way of receiving love is by having physical touch. And if you don't receive that physical touch, then you don't feel loved or cared about by your partner. And so it's best when you're in a relationship to really identify what your partner's love language is. So when we ask, we're asking so I know how to love you, because I do love and care about you, but I need to know how you receive love, and you need to know how I receive love, so we can best love each other. Last, we have past trauma. Past trauma can affect the way that we react and respond to our partner. So if we don't communicate that we've experienced a negative event in our life and how it's affecting us in our relationship, our partners are left feeling inadequate. They're left feeling guilty for triggering you when they don't even know that they actually triggered you. They're left sometimes feeling lonely because they don't know what they did. They don't know how to communicate to you. So sometimes they're also feeling like they're walking on eggshells. Past trauma can affect our ability to be intimate with our partner. It can affect our ability to communicate effectively with our partner. And it's often suggested that if you have experienced a traumatic event and you haven't fully recovered from it, it's important that not only is it communicated to your partner, but that you also seek therapy individually to assist you in working through that.